We have organized a mass public gathering and procession on the 2nd of November, starting from the Elphinstone Theatre at 3 o'clock. And this mass public rally is being organized by a collaboration or a coalition of trade unions, civil society organizations, people's movements, people who have been organizing street protests, as well as political parties. This is a mass coalition against state repression, which we have been seeing for the last several months. As you know, in April this year, thousands of people came to Golface, occupied the Golface green premise, and told the president at that time, Gotabaya Rajapaksa, to go home. The reason for that was they said the cost of living is unbearable, their lives have become unbearable to live, and they alleged, or we all stated, that the president at that time had failed in his duty as a president, and the people asked him to go home. As a result of this large uprising, in July this year, Gotabaya Rajapaksa resigned and Ranil Wickremesinghe came to power. Since the day he came to power, Mr. Ranil Wickremesinghe has been unleashing police oppression on people, military oppression on people. He has been using the Prevention of Terrorism Act, which until this point has been used only against Tamils and Muslims, and now has been used to detain 3 university boys, 2 of them who are still in detention. He has brought in the Rehabilitation of Bureau Bill so that he can detain large numbers of people in camps like concentration camps. And he has been carrying out his oppressive regime. So this large coalition of people and organizations who love democracy, who love a democratic space to exist in this country, so we can show a peaceful dissent against what the government has been doing in terms of a cost of living, in terms of unbearable rising cost of living, for people to show their dissent, peaceful dissent. Democratic spaces have closed up. So we are against this. We are gathering, as I said before, we are gathering on November 2nd in front of the Elphinstone Theatre at 3 o'clock as people who love democracy, as people who respect the Constitution, as people who say that every single person who is living in this country have the right to freedom of expression, has the right to freedom of assembly, and has a right to peacefully protest against oppressive regimes. So we are coming to send this message to the Ranil Rajapaksa government, and I invite all of you, people who love democracy and fundamental rights, to come for this protest and show your dissent against this increasingly oppressive state. Thank you.